What is going on, y'all? Sport 300. We are back with another video. The Undisputed videos we're gonna be doing like early to like late night. I also got some WWE gameplay dropping. The reason why I didn't drop no GameCube games on Day of Reckoning 2 was because after my PCs blew out, I kind of lost the save data on my GameCube game. So you know how with the whole emulation shit goes. So I'm trying to catch up to where I last left off. But I also have some SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 gameplay and 10 because I never played those before either. I know it sounds crazy, right? But tune in for that. I have Dead to Rights dropping. I have a few games that are dropping, few gems and TV show games that were ass. Okay, so tune in for that. For the holidays, we're gonna be trying to play some funny shit, man. It's gonna be lit. But I do want to talk about today, as you guys see in the background, is Undisputed Boxing. The update is near way, like about a week and some change. And from what I'm seeing on the Reddits, if you guys want me to link you the Reddits or anything like that, you got to go ahead and follow me on the Discord. There's Reddits officially for like Undisputed, Call of Duties and stuff like that. However, you know, you take it with a grain of salt. When I definitely gave you guys that whole, I believe this update for Undisputed was coming the first time, it came the very next day. So, you know, those sources are absolutely credible to my knowledge. So from many other people who have forums and different like Reddits going on with this game, it does seem like people do want this game to be great. It seems like a lot of people do want to support this title, and it does seem like people do not want to see Undisputed 2 without seeing all the content on here first. I'm just saying. I agree with that part. Like Undisputed 2, well, we need to see all the content drop on this one. But in this video, let's talk about the 5 things we need to see drop on this update. I do have another video dropping on the speculation, but also rumored that this update is going to be huge, so tune in for that one. But these are the 5 things I'm really hoping get overhauled, changes added to the game. So one and most, of course, is animations and physics. I think animation wise, the game, the way the boxers' stances are, the movement, we've been over this over and over again. It's great. We understand it. The movements, everything has been great. I think where the flaws come in is as soon as you start snapping those punches, they snap. And then it feels like once you start trying to hit with a combo, or when you either block or dodge, you start seeing how it gets a little bit sloppy. And I put some notes here too, so that I can remember exactly what's like the 5 things in detail. But it seems like it gets a little sloppy. Sometimes, you know, when you're like this, you're trying to just hit that jab, right? That was a weak ass jab, by the way. Don't ever take my advice in boxing, all right? Anyways, though, but I'll beat the fuck out you in the street. But look, listen, anyway, that's besides the point. I feel like as soon as that happens, sometimes when your opponent is blocking, you should still feel the effects of you hitting through their block or hitting their block until I guess their block goes down. See, because there's a lack of that right now and it doesn't seem like it's connecting, it's almost like it's pointless to kind of fight that way in any, or box that way, I should say, strategically. Same thing with the jab. People are saying in the comments of many videos, and don't get me wrong, I sometimes am at fault for not jabbing more than I should. But there is times where it gets annoying that you're jabbing and you know there's no damage going in. Not because, oh, he's blocking, but because the punches aren't connecting. That previous update affected a lot of the tracking and the actual motion of punches hitting. There's a lot of issues with that. Now, I still feel like this update is somewhat good, but I do feel like they need to dial it back just so that they can fix the tracking. And I would just call it hit detection, because it seems like all those strategies that I be wanting to do aren't really connecting, even if they're not blocking. Like in this video, you'll probably see some of the punches are not connecting. But hey, listen, that's just in my opinion. I want to see that, the physics and everything. For Christ's sake, man, expand that roster, yo. Don't disrespect to any, all those boxes in there. They'll fuck me up. You hear me? They'll beat the shit out me in real life. Listen, hey, listen. Unless you a super lightweight and I catch your ass lacking and you get tired and you need some food to eat because your skinny ass don't have nothing to eat, I'm tackling you to the floor. I'm gonna sit on you for like 5 whole minutes, drain your stamina, and I'm gonna start punching your shoulder blades. I'm just saying, in GTA, that's the only way I'm gonna get a win. Maybe, because I get tired and hungry too. But man, expand that roster. I don't know who the fuck a lot of these people are. I don't know who a lot of these guys are. I'm not a boxing connoisseur. I come from, oh man, I love Fight Night, I love boxing games, because I grew up seeing certain boxers fight, like the Manny Pacquiao's, the Floyd Mayweathers, obviously Tank Davis now, Ryan Garcia, even though he fucking tripping, and the Mike Tysons, Even though I tuned into Tyson towards the ending tail of his career, so he was ass. Evander Holyfield and et cetera, et cetera. So we need to see an expand of this. And again, there was like this rumor supposedly that we was gonna have some like YouTube celebrities in this game. I don't know. I'm saying from the forums, they're saying that Tyson and Jake Paul should be in this game. And then there was people replying underneath saying, yo, don't be surprised if Jake Paul's gonna be in the game. We just need to see Logan Paul cast. I don't know who else, but I just heard rumors on that. So I'm hoping that it's true, but please expand that roster. There's a lot of guys that a lot of us ended up playing boxing games because we are familiar with those faces. I'm going to just say this right now. It's the same thing with the younger generation. If you ask them who's Tupac and Biggie, they'll tell you immediately who they are because they're familiarized with it due to like everything the older generation has done or has put around them, which, you know, allows them to remember, okay, I know who that is. That's Tupac and Biggie. Same thing with like, well, and that's in that case, in that same argument, you're adding guys in here that the youth or younger boxing fans don't know of. Like if you were to say Rakim and Eric B in the music sense, right? They're not going to know who that is. A lot of people don't know who Eric B is. They don't know who Rakim is. They don't know a lot of them. So they're like, who the fuck are these boxers? You know what I'm saying? Even though some of them are probably really good, they're greats. But yeah, I think you need to expand the roster, add a lot of, I don't want to disrespect these guys or anyone else and say relevant, but relevant boxers to the naked eye that you younger fans and older fans are very aware of. That's the selling point. If you throw Tank Davis in there, Shakur Stevenson, you add Miguel Cotto, Manny Pacquiao, when you add these certain people, even that dude Zhang, the one who fought Deontay, who fucked up Deontay Wilder, people might be more inclined to saying, yo, I need to get this game. Because now you're starting to bring in boxers and, you know, fighters that people are more familiar with. So I don't want to be on that too long, but, and also in various weight classes. They need to go bring that in. Okay, so a lot of people don't talk about this much, and I get it. Everything is about the online game and talking about who's the beastiest boxer and, you know, this person is unstoppable. Or, you know, one of the trends that happened, which I actually enjoyed watching it, was I made this crazy high ranked player quit, or this 201 and 4 exposed, you know, whatever videos. And it's like, okay, but you know what we also need? We need to see the career mode enhanced. You know, not a lot of people doing career mode gameplay because it's actually pretty subpar. I thought it was pretty dope in the beginning until I got to those final fights and I realized it made no sense. You know, I had to gain so much, just not gain weight, but gain so much in game, playing wise, like getting through wins and stuff, just to get to certain boxers' levels. Yet they didn't even have those records to begin with either. Not only that, when you did finally win a championship belt, it didn't feel rewarding at all. There was no ceremony. There was no animation, no cinematics, nothing. You don't even hold the belt. There was a fucking image that flashed your screen on some mobile game shit that you won the belt, bitch. Come on, bitch. That's how you gonna have me win the belt? After I sweat blood, shed, and tears and got harassed by the chat, tell me that I fucking suck. And dick, by the way. They told me I fucking suck dick. Hey, motherfucking, you ain't give me the fucking title belt to hold it and say, bitch, you suck dick too? Listen, I do comedy. Relax. Anyways, and I'm lying. That's mad zesty. Ugh. Anyways, though, that shit was trash. Like, it was trash. And you're going up against a bunch of shiny face Botox motherfuckers that you just never met before. Like, you're fighting against guys that they have these whack ass records, but it's inconsistent because they be like a 55 overall, but they fucking power punches are at fucking 1,000. Their fucking jabs are at 350, and they're fucking you up. It doesn't make sense. They need to fix that shit. Adding on to that, we need the clinching system back. We need to be able to touch gloves. Y'all on something like, yo, man, good luck, bitch. Like, what the fuck is going on? We need that in the game. Okay? Also, rework the get-up system. Yes, I got used to it already. It was cool. But a lot of people are complaining about it. You seen the video with me and Trey, Jesus Christmas, man. I thought my mans was mad at me, gang. I was like, yo, homie, I hope you ain't mad at me, my guy. You know, I love you like a brother. He was like, man, fuck you, Rick, you fat bitch. That's why you lost all your girlfriends in your past, bitch ass nigga. I said, damn, he really threw that in my face. No, he didn't. But, and I don't know why. That's like king shaming. Anyways, though, come on, man. Fix that shit. That shit is trash. Like the get-up system for most people, and I can't keep playing Trey. He asked after the third knockdown. He can't get up. He can't. So fix that shit. Before I fix you, that's a threat. Never mind. Adding on to the whole multiplayer and the online experience and Yo, fix the judges scorecard. It doesn't feel like it matters. It just feel like whoever got knocked out or just landing more punches, or it could be like you landing power punches, you're gonna win. Even if I landed more technical punches like jabs, you know, all that other stuff, it just seems like who got more power done. Just rework that system. Also, we got to bring it up. And I don't even know. Am I up to number 4 or 5? I don't even know, but whatever with this. We need to fix the online rank system. As you guys going to probably see in this video, people are still quitting. People are quitting matches. People are leaving. They don't care about taking the loss. They are leaving or unplugging their internet. A lot of shit is happening. And I think the rank system should provide you with an incentive. Like if you win a certain amount of matches, you can hold down the title belt. I've said this multiple times. And of course, in your division, you hold the title belt. And honestly, that goes to, I think your profile should be a person. It sounds weird, but let me explain. You want to be undisputed, right? So allow your online player ID to be like a person, so to speak. And so you win a certain amount of fights to get to a title shot in ranked. And then all of a sudden you go to another weight division. You keep playing. And if you win a title shot there, bam, then the next weight division until you can become like undisputed or whatever the case, however it works. I think that's a cool incentive. And people can see from like your boxing card in the game, whenever they see the leaderboards, like, holy shit, this guy is a beast. It's a very bare bones system. Just wins, losses, and draws. Not the draws down there, your stank ass dookie draws. We're talking about the fucking win-loss draws, okay? That shit is just very bare bones. It doesn't entice me to want to care about my record. It doesn't like push me to say, hey, yo man, I need to see who's going to be the boxer of my choice that I want to go ahead and play with. It's just very standard. So I think for rank, they need to like increase that, add different modes, add some shit, add something. You know what I mean? Maybe add a mode where 3 knockdowns, you're done. Like, depending on who you are. Or the first to get knocked out loses. Like, I don't know, some cool small shit. Like, I don't know, something different that we haven't seen before. Like a battle royale. I know it sounds crazy. But like up to like 8 players and they start off 1-1. Whoever gets knocked down first, the next person comes. And then after you get knocked out, whoever gets knocked out, they get out, and then the next person comes. They rotate until like you get 3, and then you're completely out forever. I don't know. I just made that mode up on the fly. Let me patent that bitch. Because if you steal from me, I'm suing you like I sued the Lay's chips. I would say lastly, but I'm gonna include this with some other variations of other stuff, other features. I would have to say, like the animations to coming out to the ring with robes and stuff like that. It's a newer game. I think that's fan service. It's also authentic to boxing, but I think fans would love to see that. You know, who would not want to see Deontay Wilder coming out with the different fits that he had? Or like if they were to add like a Jake Paul, you see him coming out with his chain and all that stupid goofy shit. Or any other boxer who has something specific to them that they came out to. Like that would be kind of cool. But let's really address the main stuff. Internet connection got to get fixed. They need to also fix the hit detection or whatever tracking. Tracking is really bad. Still we get hit sometimes and the punches are not punching. So whatever you want to call it, desync or just it's just weird. Or I don't know what the hell to call it, but that needs to be addressed. You see, those things absolutely need to be fixed, and they need to dial back a little bit of the stamina. The reason why is because the stamina have messed with the hit detection. I think that hit detection shit where the punches aren't connecting to like right hooks or whatever to the body or whatever, I feel like that probably was always there, but because the stamina wasn't as much as a situation of like, well, how do I say this? Like you got to be careful because you could lose your stamina like super fast. We were just throwing punches left and right and not noticing. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to see like how the hell did you mess up the tracking and the hit detection, whatever crap, from doing a stamina update? Like, I don't understand. But those are my 5 things. I probably mentioned 6 or 4, whatever. But those are the main of what I feel like needs to be fixed. Like, those are the things, those 5 things I feel like that needs to be implemented in this update. Again, I can't stress it enough. Expand that roster, man. I'm tired of seeing G-Force Davey there. No disrespect to him because he would beat my ass any day of the week, probably mostly on a Saturday because, you know, he likes drinking. I'm assuming. And you just need to expand that fucking roster. That roster needs to see some people that we're like, oh shit, where the fuck is Butterbean? I want Butterbean. I used to use him all the time in Fight Night. Okay? Well, it's your boy 3MG on the road to 89K. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I got I don't know how much footage that I have, but I'm gonna add it in here if you guys just want to watch for shits and giggles. But I love you guys for real. I appreciate y'all. I'm thankful for y'all. I know it's December 2nd, December 1st, but just know, regardless, I'm always thankful for y'all. I would love if y'all go ahead and follow me on the Twitch. I said Joe Go. If y'all go ahead and follow me over on Twitch, 3MG Live. Y'all don't have to pay for a sub. I just know that Twitch got this stupid shit with the ads. But yo, watch your boy over there. We be lit as fuck. We react to everything. Also, I'll be disrespectful to y'all. Y'all be disrespectful to me. We show each other love, yo. All right, man. I appreciate y'all. God bless. On the road to 89K. It's your boy. Peace.
kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 184. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of George G-Force Davey. This young fighter out of the United Kingdom certainly has a bright future.
You can hardly hear yourselves.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped.
And there's the bell to start the round. Hit him with a left jab. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. They landed a good jab there. Nice counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Those counter punches have to hurt. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.